All right, guys, we are going to be ranking all the servers on NA East. We are ranking all the servers on NA East, guys. So let's get it. Let's get it. We are going to be ranking them from S all the way down to who? All the way down to who? So, guys, let's get into it. Let's get into it here. It should be a lot of fun. It should be a lot of fun. All right. First off, guys, Castle of Steel. Castle of Steel. What do you guys think? Now, guys, it's technically an overall ranking, but you know, I do want to have competitiveness kind of being a big kind of thing there. You know what I mean? I would like to see, you know, competitiveness being a solid criteria in the mix, in my opinion. So you think this is an A? Castle of Steel has been interesting. That is a historic server. Yeah, I was gonna say this is gonna be for the servers right now in their prime, or not in their prime. Hold up, right now on live. So look, it does have history. COS is a historic server, absolutely, but we have to judge it for how it is now. So I think Castle of Steel. It's got some competitive war. It's interesting. It's interesting because we got Boogaflu over there with Valid. I would say Boogaflu is kind of stomping at the moment. It's got a good population. But when it comes to competitiveness, I'm not sure. Prime, because COS before Supple came was S. That's true, Geo. All right, yeah. So I don't know. I think it is one of the more fun servers to kind of catch and see what's going on. I heard Supple made their way to Castle of Steel. So I heard Supple made their way to Castle of Steel, boys. About to be Castle of Supple. Yo, we'll see. So I don't know. What do we see here, guys? What do we think? I think COS right now is probably, with Supple making the way over there, and I know Boogaflu's there, we got Valid there, is Don't Panic left, I think, right? So Don't Panic left. It's got a good population, and I think as a server overall, COS is a pretty like solid server. You know, like you can rely on COS. Like COS is you know, COS is like always going to be solid. Panic is still there. Panic's still there. I heard that they left. Okay, cool. So Don't Panic still here. Well, that makes it interesting as well. I think I give it an A. I think COS. Sorry. Look, somebody told me that Don't Panic went to. Somebody told me Don't Panic went to Olympus. So yeah, we'll give it an A. I think A. Yeah. Well, Val's definitely not holding it. Val's definitely having a hard time. But we'll give COS an A for now. I think it's pretty good overall, and it has good population. Okay, competitiveness. But with Supple coming there, I think that's going to make an interesting dynamic with Supple and Boogaflu, and it might draw more people coming over there. Keenly, I got some juice for you. Not sure if you know. Check Discord. Oh God, I got you, Keenly. Valid fell off. Oh no, dude. That is not good. Where am I looking at in Discord, Keenly? Are you shooting me a message? You know, what are we doing? So all right, let's go, guys. Let's go. Eden, guys. Eden, man, Eden had potential. Here's the thing, dude, I'm so mad. I'm so pissed at what happened to Eden. Eden had potential, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Eden did have potential, guys. It really did. It got so messed up. It got so messed up whenever they locked it really quick. And then we saw Strick was holding it down for a long time and no one contested him. And then unfortunately, once Strick left, Mass's Pride was just holding it down and no one could contest him. And it was just like, it was a pain in the ass. Eden is full of Make-A-Wish new players. And it was like, it just never got to that, like, to that competitiveness. There's shit, it's still in the worst you can rack, but don't fully. Okay. Got you, Keenly. Got you, bro. You just let me know, dude. All right. So I gotta say right now, Eden, unfortunately, all right, cool. Eden, Unfortunately, dude, I think I gotta put Eden. I mean, I can't. I don't think I can put Eden in F. I'm gonna put Eden in D. I'm gonna put him in D tier because I feel like there are worse servers. I feel like there are worse servers, but there's still some companies that are still over there. I believe Masters is still there. I know Pastrami left, so that it's kind of unfortunate. But like, you know, I feel like Eden holds a solid D. Hey, yeah. Eden holds a solid D. You know what I mean, boys? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So let's go. Guys, Frizzlandia. Frizzlandia, guys. What do you guys think about Frizz? What do you guys think about Frizz, dude? We're the line, yeah, Eden gets the D. Absolutely, Bloons. Frizz is legit Masters and Mamooks. That's it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Frizzlandia is, guys. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I think Prem was on Frizz for a second, but aside from that, Frizz is down bad. Frizz is a who. Frizz is a who, dude. Like I feel like who's out here playing on Frizz? Yeah, Prim's gone too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like I feel like Frizz is in a rough spot. They just brought this server back too. That's what makes it unfortunate. The server just came back. It's how it goes. Healy Polis? Oh, dude, Healy Polis gets an instant who. Who the hell is that? Yo, I don't know anybody on Heliopus or I don't even know how to say the name. Heliopus, Heliopolis. I don't even know. Also, guys, look, this is all just for fun, so don't come at me, man. I know some people might be like, Willie, dude, I can't believe you, bro. I can't believe you. But you know. All right, guys. Avalon, guys. Where does Avalon stand? What do you guys think, man? I don't know much about Avalon. I mean, look, I hate to put him in a who. We already got 2 who's. Do we put Avalon in a who as well? I mean, I don't know. I don't really know anybody. Never heard of Avalon? Yeah, it's got to go in who? I mean, dude, I feel bad, dude. Avalon's a server. Yeah, I know, dude. It's so bad. All right, hey, look, it's how it goes. Move Frisk to F. Why do? Oh, wait. Oh, is it because you? Is that your first server? All right, guys. Amara, guys. Now, Amara has been a server that I've been covering pretty well. I've been covering pretty hard here. Amara has been very interesting. The way it's been developing, I actually do think it's probably one of the best fresh start servers, in my opinion. At least from when it comes to competitive wars, I get a lot of competitive wars in Amara. I do. I've been getting a lot of competitive wars in Amara lately. Like all the wars I cast have been pretty solid. Like people either winning or having like you know, a solid back and forth. I think it's pretty good. Amaranth mid. Yo, Amaranth mid. Hey, yo, guys. Why do I already have the man? I'm such a fucking lightweight. I take 2 shots and I'll get that giggles, dude. But I am having fun, dude. I love this tier list. Let's go. Look, you guys are saying C. I think I'm gonna go B with Amara. I think the wars that I have cast personally and what I have seen I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun there, and I think it is one of the more fun and exciting fresh start servers compared to a lot of the rest. So it's a little bit above average for me. Whenever I'm catching wars and stuff, I always like catching. I like seeing what's going on over in Amara. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. It's been kind of some of the more exciting wars. And I think when you compare them to other servers, they're a little, it's like you start seeing Amara's a little bit above average when it comes to kind of what you're looking for as a server, in my opinion. Devourer. Now, guys, I feel very weird about Devourer. I think Devourer has some competition on there, but a lot of the Devourer awards that I've caught have been like they just haven't been. I mean, I don't know. It hasn't been as competitive as some of the other servers. And when you're competing with some of the other Fresh Start servers, it's very interesting. B tier, you guys think so? Why, man? Devour getting a lot of love. It's very interesting. I mean, I think Devour has some solid competition on the server, though. I just haven't seen a ton of wars over there. And you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Devour, yeah. See, that's like I know that like it's got a lot of strong players and good, you know, and good competition over there. I just haven't seen it yet. You know what I mean? I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to catch a couple of them pop off wars and competition over there. And when it comes to population, it seems to be you know, pretty solid. Declared is now purple and Devour. Yeah, keenly. We just called their war. We just called the war A or B. I mean, I think Devour is still a standout when it comes to one of the Fresh Start servers. I think, you know, Amara and Devour, you know, they're pretty solid. I can put it at the B tier, I think. I think Amara and Devour are kind of both like B tier right now. As server name, yeah, the server name's dope. That is true. That is true. I think Devour is solid B tier. I think it's a solid B tier. Minotaur. Who is Minotaur here? I mean, what y'all thinking? Minotaur. I mean, I don't know, right? I mean, I've heard. I know a couple people are there. I know a couple of people are there, but I don't know. It's nothing crazy. Who? It's nothing crazy. I do feel like, you know, whenever I'm looking at servers, I don't really take a look at Minotaur, unfortunately. So, yeah, I do agree. I think it's got to be a who. I think it's got to be a who. I don't really know what's popping over there in Minotaur, to be honest. It's who. I don't know about that. We'll see. Sentinel. God, dude, there's so much servers. A Sentinel coming in. I've heard a few things about Sentinel. I do love the name. I do love the name, but yeah, I don't know. Speed rounds, yeah, I think this is a who as well. Yo, this feels so bad. Sentinel F. Why do you guys think Sentinel F? I mean, I heard it a little bit. Why do you? What's over there in Sentinel? What do you guys got? Like, what's popping in Sentinel? Because like, I don't know. I think it's a solid who right now, but you know, I could change my mind. I could see it going up. I've heard some people are over there, but I just haven't caught anything on that server yet. I think I'll keep it at who for now. Unless I see somebody pleading a solid case for Sentinel, I think I'm going to put it at who. Low key, Willie, all the streamer servers are F. Oh, God. Yeah. Seer guys. Really, Sentinel is hype pop and active as fuck? Really, streamer servers are a tier below who? Oh, God. Oh, God. Now, look, I know Seer has a solid, population. It's not bad. And I know that a couple people have had some wars on Seers and people have been saying, hey, they're kind of popping over there. In fact, I've been thinking about catching some Seer wars. Some people have said some things. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to put it an F for now. I think it's definitely not a who. I've heard of it. Some people have come into the chat before and been like, hey, you should check out some Seer. So maybe I can try and look for it. I don't know. But right now, we'll have to see. I think it's a solid F tier for now, though. I think it's a solid F tier. Are you serious? Yes. Yes, killer. All right, we got Death. Is Death a streamer server? I think it is, right? I mean, I think this deserves like an S just for the name. I actually love the name. Death is dead. Oh no. I personally haven't heard of anybody on the server, right? I think I'm going to give it an F, though, just because I love the name. I can't put it on who, because I will say when the server list came out and I saw Death, I was like, yo, that's lit. Like, I was like, yo, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. So Lilith, okay, that's who. I don't know who is on Lilith. I don't know, dude. Lilith definitely getting the who there. I'm not sure. Medea. Shouldn't this server just be called Prim? Isn't Prim just the owner of Medea? I think Medea has a solid population. I think it has a solid pop. It definitely has some potential. I think it definitely has some potential. Are these real servers? No, yo, pigs, they're real. Yo, they're real, bro. I think Medea definitely has some potential. I think I'm gonna put it at C. I think Medea holds down C. There shouldn't be this many servers. I agree, Voil. I think they just did it for the patch and the content. You know what I mean, with the new stuff coming up. But I think they'll probably condense soon. After like I think after like a while they'll probably do some condensing. To be honest with you, I do think Medea holds down a solid C spot. I think there's potential there, especially with Prem. Could be some fun and exciting wars and competition, and the population's looking decent. So Medea, I think, holds it down. Themyscira, oh god, now guys, this is rough. Remember, we are judging. We are judging here. Where the server is at now. Where the server is at now. So yeah, it's yeah. So after super server, it's dead as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I need a whole. Yeah, I need like. I wish I could edit this and make it aware and just have like a RIP section. You know what I mean? Like, cause Thimmy is not a who. We know who. We'll put it in F out of respect. We'll put Thimmy in F out of respect because you know what? I can't put it in who because we know Thimmy, but man, they're really down bad. Thimmy is down bad, especially after all the problems. Rest in piss category. F is for the flute. Yeah, look, we'll flute off Thimmy a little bit. We'll flute off Thimmy a bit, dude. Poor Thimmy, dude. Down bad. Wait, why is Great Cleave on here? What the fuck? I must have messed up. Yeah, look, it's how it goes, boys. It's how it goes. Mirrodin, guys. Mirrodin. Juicy server right now. Where do you guys think? Juicy server. Great Cleave fell off. A juicy server at the moment, guys. I think Mirrodin is definitely Mirrodin's definitely one of the most poppin' fresh start servers. I do think the people, we got Borpa there, enough versus Borpa wars have been stellar. A lot of the wars have been very good over on Mirrodin. We've caught a lot of competitive wars, a lot of good population, a lot of people in general liking the consensus of how the server feels. I think that's a good thing. The companies don't have hands. Sorry for enough, Borpa, Vert, and Q. Yeah, but even that is pretty solid. I do think Mirrodin definitely deserves an A spot. I can't put it at S because I want to see how it moves. How it goes further. I want to see how it develops. I think it could develop into an S. You know what I mean? I think it very well can. So I'll hold Mirrodin at the A for now. I think Mirrodin holds down a solid A spot. Marama, guys. Marama, baby mama drama. What you guys got? Oh, hold up, guys. I think it's time for another shot. Look, I know I said no drunk stream. Look, guys. Who's drinking with me tonight? Who's drinking with me tonight? Look, I know. I know. We just had a drunk stream. It's been a long week. Okay. Okay. Look, don't be mean to Willie. You are. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, just took a shot. All right, let's get it. Yo, salute, boys. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you guys have fun tonight. We got 4 more wars to shoutcast. We're just kind of hanging out here. If you guys know somebody streaming the Valhalla Brightwood War, let me know. I know it might be a farm, but I want to catch it anyway, right? Again, people are like, oh, it's a farm. I want to see the server through my willy eyes. We can talk about it. But guys, shots. Hey, thank you so much for hanging. Dude, we vibing out on a Friday. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, guys. Marama. Oh, yeah. And don't forget, guys, we have a community goal going. If you guys want to donate channel points to see my hair go pink, if you guys want to see me have some pink hair, we got 29 days to raise a lot of Willy Bucks for that. Yo, what's up, Cap? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Don't forget to donate to that if you want to. We got some new stuff coming in as well. How's it going, Cap? How are you doing? We are vibing. We got Marama. We got Marama here. Now, Marama's interesting. Marama is interesting. I just left Marama, but part of me is kind of wondering if that was a mistake. Part of me is wondering if leaving Marama was a mistake. I'm not gonna lie. What are you gonna do with the other 28 days? Oh my god. Look, we'll talk about what I'm talking about later. But Marama is starting to kind of pop off. He got 15K, still holding it down over there. We got Strict, which is obtained now over there. We're seeing some people from Olympus make their way to Marama. I mean, look, I think Marama is pretty good. Wait, I need to update that. Hold up. Yeah, we're at 3. Yeah, Capnos. I said I was, look, I was like, we'll take a couple Tito's tonight. No shot o'clock. No shot o'clock, but I'm like, we'll take some Tito's. I just kind of had whatever was in my fridge. It's been a long week, so I'm just like, look, I'm like, I'll just make it happen. I do think for a legacy server, I think Marama is definitely in a very good spot. I think Marama is in a very, very good spot here. I think it is one of the. Also, you have, you have maximum effort over there. Pioneers of Conquest. I mean, seriously, the POC versus max effort wars are always a blast. I mean, you have the, you have 15K versus Obtain and Strict. I do think Marama is actually really fun and exciting right now. Like, in my personal opinion. I think out of all the servers, the most consistent wars when it comes to like having fun competitive wars seems to be a little bit of Marama at the moment. Like, and I swear that's not cap. I swear that's not cap, dude. There's another one tonight, POC. Yeah, I know. I saw lately. We're gonna be catching the Borpa war at that time, but yeah, it's cool to see. Yeah, this is a server tier list. Yeah, Cole. Yeah, we're doing a server tier list right now. Morales has the best OPRs. And Pigs, look, not gonna lie. Last night I was struggling. I was trying to get an OPR. I was trying to get an OPR over there in fucking Olympus, and it wasn't happening. It was like 9 o'clock, bro. It was like 9 o'clock. I'm like, yo, why is the OPR not popping? Like, I don't know. Yeah, dude, I might have to make a reappearance on Marama. And guys, oh man, I know this is gonna see some. God, dude, this is gonna get some hate. This is gonna get some hate. I think Marama's an S. I think Marama has to be the first S. I know you guys are gonna hate me for it. But I think Marama is the first S for me. I know it sounds silly, but I think consistently, even though there are some farm wars, I know there are some farm wars in Marama. I think the people are always pushing. People are always pushing in Marama. You consistently have wars, and a lot of the wars, you do have farm wars, but there are a lot of good wars as well, and a lot of solid companies that are still like actually fighting for legacy server. I think they're holding it down. I think Marama still is a good server to kind of hang out and be on, in my opinion. If you're looking for legacy content, I think Marama is probably one of the best servers for kind of the PvE and PvP side of things. It's not just PvE. So yeah, I think it's pretty exciting. So yeah, like I know a little controversial to some, but that's just my obviously Willie opinion here. Let's go. We got Olympus. I got some more. Man, what happened to Olympus in the last week? Dude, what happened to Olympus in the last week, dude? What happened, dude? Like, Olympus was going so good. We had a good thing going, Walt. Like, what happened, dude? It was going so good. And no one's pushing. No one's pushing. Nobody is doing OPRs. Like, yesterday, there was like no wars. So I was like, yeah, we're going to do some OPRs like all night. And bro, it took me like 30 minutes to get an OPR pop. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, dude, it's so, you push Brim for 6. I'm so upset with Olympus. I still think the people here have some competitive wars, but Olympus, honest to God, if I would have made this list 2 weeks back, I went to our Blokes transferred in it and started in Copium focused fresh. If I would have pushed, if we would have fought this, or if I would have done this list a week and a half, 2 weeks back, Olympus S. Olympus would have been S. But as of lately, man, I'm getting worried for Olympus. I think I'm gonna put it. I think I'm gonna put it probably at C. Probably at C. No, I can't do C. I'm gonna do B. I gotta do B. I can't do C because there's so many good companies over there. I just want to see them popping more. I want to see them firing shots at each other. You know what I mean? You got Top G. You gotta, yeah. Top G just pushed Brim. I got you. Yeah, Blitz. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'll put it at B. I think Olympus is good. I still look forward to catching Olympus Wars. Like if it's going on, I'm like, oh hell yeah. Let's get it. So I still think Olympus, I want to see more action. It's going to be a clown fiesta, Grande. Look, I don't know what else I'd do. So look, I'm here to catch it. I'll catch it and we'll just have our commentary over it, dude. Cause like, look, I'm taking some shots tonight. I don't want to shoutcast some wars. To be honest, I'm only 3 in and I'm kind of feeling myself. Whether for the sake of the viewers, you don't want to stream Brightwood, it's going to be a massive farm. Yeah. See, look, guys, I went all day yesterday with like no shoutcasts. Let me have something. Like, come on. Yo, you guys making it hard out here for your boy. Gossi with the D. Look, I just want to cast, man. I just want to cast. Look, I know, dude, I get it. But maybe we just have to, want us to let them get all the points or what? Dude, maybe. 10 p.m. is Trivis is locking down Marama. You need a filler for that? No, we got a solid 10, 11, and 12. I just want to catch something at 9. Cosby down back got Goblin Feet. Hey, what? Who says someone has Goblin Feet? Yeah. Okay, wait, we gotta focus up. We gotta focus up here. Orofina, guys. Where does Orofina go? Orofina's pretty good. Orofina is pretty good. It's got a solid. It's a great legacy server. I feel like it's got a good mix of PvE and PvP. Handsome blokes making their way over there. I think Orofina is definitely a spot to be. I think it is. You have some old ego. Hot cheese soup, yeah, look, exactly, Ashy. I know, the hot cheese soup over there. Yeah, I think Oro is definitely somewhere you want to be at the moment for Legacy. So I do think Orofina has some good companies over there. I think it is probably... man, I want to see, I'm just getting, I haven't caused many competitive wars in Orofina as I have like Marama. I think it's top of A. I think Orofina is top of A. I think it is. I think it's close to being S. Relara, look. Don't beat me up for that, okay? Don't beat me up for that. I think Orofina is close to being an S tier server. I really do. I think it's close. I just think, I want to see some more competitive wars. I don't want to see stomps happening in Oro. But yeah, and guys, Valhalla. And we're about to catch Valhalla. It's a soap opera on Orofina, is it? We're about to catch Valhalla. We're about to catch it, guys, but we'll see. Where's Val nowadays? Look, Val is kind of down bad. Willie, did you hear what I kind of caught a little bit of an MJB. Dude, Val is kind of down bad nowadays from what I hear. I know Heaters is over there. I know there's some Borpa, but aside from that, they're not really fighting each other and there's not much going on. I do think Valhalla is in a rough spot. But it's still got some good population. I think that's something to say. I think Valhalla definitely has some good population, and I think that's cool. I do think I got to put it in D, but I'm gonna put it a little bit above Eden here. I think it's above Eden. I got to give it its props. It's still got good population there. I think it's still a solid. It could be a solid server, but on the PvP side of things, it's not as competitive as what people would like to see it. You know what I mean? Anyone here's on Val's actual dog hunt? Oh God, Solar. But yeah, so this is how it goes. And guys, look, that is going to end my tier list. Let me double check. I know Relara. You're saying, why is Marama an S tier? And look, this is obviously in my personal opinion, but from what I've seen, a lot of the Marama wars, sometimes you get some farms, but you always have wars popping on Marama. Literally every day you have wars coming out in Marama. A lot of them are competitive. We're starting to see more people go to Marama. You still have some solid companies there as top competition. And the PvE side of thing of Marama, Marama's a very good PvE server as much as it is a PvP server, and I think that's what sets it apart from some of the others. Like for instance, Castle of Steel and Orofina. Orofina, you know, I want to see a little bit more competitive wars. I think Orofina COS are really close to being S's. COS, it's like I heard Supple going there, but we're gonna have to see how that develops, how the Supple versus Boog it kind of happens and stuff like that. So it's kind of interesting, right? We're just gonna have to keep an eye on some of these things. But I do think going down the line, man, Medea over Val though, boy, dude, Medea over Val though. Dude, I know, Tommy. I know everybody's gonna give me shit for Marama S. I know everybody's gonna give me shit for Marama. I know it, dude. I even said it. I know, Tommy. I know. Orofina is so close, but for me, when it comes to the things that I've seen personally from Orofina, it's just lacking that really close, that really close competitive wars. Like that's what Orofina's lacking to me. That's a 3-shot to River, bro. Come on now, let's go. I just think more. Look, it's how it goes. Yeah, God, so this is it. This is going to conclude my tier list.